to keep people out of the lane.
Fourth time this season that the Fighting Irish will wear the green. They are 1-2 in that uniform, and the win was a game.
Burton, and look for him to try to get in and use that to his advantage. But that was a pretty good defensive standby at the Irish.
Davis on the cut. Mohammed found him.
Really have to be careful with it.
Panthers have lost 3 in a row on the road in the ACC. Corhen turns and scores. First start of the season with Shrewsbury on the bench with the abdominal strain. Burton nowhere to go, cut off by the defending of Leggett. Baseline maneuver, Davis. Ron Groover, Lamar Simpson, Justin Porterfield, our officials this afternoon. Corhen on the baseline, skillful.
Well, and I think right as Notre Dame, the game plan would prefer to keep them on the perimeter if possible.
This is Burton, forces up the shot and hits it. Sophomore from Mishawaka, Indiana. Diaz-Graham, catch and release for 3, and it's all net. Pitt does have 7 wins this season when they have been trailing at halftime. Leggett pulls up and hits.
But terrific job, not only here, but coming to also Oklahoma as well. Blake Griffin, the player that he coached. You may remember that name.
He finished off that effort, the offensive end of the floor, and then Diaz-Graham pokes it away. Low angles to the rim, drops it off, and the dunk for Corhen. It is a 9-0 Pitt run. Davis trying to chisel his way into the Panther D. Roper up and off the glass against the Orange. That was on Tuesday. Entry pass Corhen. Trying to get to double digits with the pump fake.
Really lock in on him at point.
Burton with a career-high 32 points. Oh, off the backboard and in for Davis.
Well, this is the unexpected one, but you know, hey, 1 second you get it up there, you never know what's going to happen. The backboard can be friendly.
Was mentioning that Burton had 32, Mike, in a double overtime win against Boston College this season, a career high for Burton with the basketball. Nifty behind the back dribble. Burton hits the jumper. Low off the backboard. Jalen Lowe has a triple-double this season. That was November against VMI. Burton gathers and hits here at Notre Dame since 2016. Leggett, pull up. Inside Chai against Diaz-Graham, chest to chest, leading by 1.
That's a part of the game that Notre Dame has cleaned up in the last 6 or 7 minutes.
Davis around Leggett, and he lays it in. Burton will fire away. Not what he was looking for. Mohammed alertly grabbing it and scoring. Low. Got it back to Corhen, who was trailing the play. And Lowe took all the defensive attention. 8 turnovers in the first half now for the Irish. Here's Diaz-Graham. He found his spot for 3. Shoots 32% from three-point real estate. That's his 29th of the year at the other end. Cannot defend. The speedy Tae Davis. Trailing by 2. Trying to get away from Leggett. Off the glass, it's gonna fall for Burton. Mohammed, Jai over the front rim. 6 points for Jai, 3 of 4 from the floor. Trying to set a screen for Burton. Fight for the loose ball and rebound. It's Davis, back up strong for 2. Low, reverses field, puts it up on the rim, and it's tapped in. Leggett spun past the defenders. It bounces out. Then it's tipped in. Cam Corhen. Shrewsbury and Alaco unavailable today because of injuries for the Irish. Diaz-Graham pumps it up from the corner. Imes is into the lineup, number 2 in green. Davis put the shoulder down. Dropped it off to Jai. Golan on a rim bender.
Lowe knowing where his shooters are. And then
usually make about 8 per game. Burton just heaves it up as it bounces out to Austin.
Didn't get the shot, but
Transfer from High Point University in North Carolina. Austin. Happens every time, doesn't it? Every single time.
he heard us talking about him.
Amazing.
Well, how about your first shot of the game, 8 minutes into the second half? It's a 3. And Serta.
Leggett creating daylight and scoring for the Panthers. Tied for the moment. Roper on the baseline. Into the corner, Serta. Let the defender move on by and hit it in front of his own bench. Another 3! Serta!
After that first one, just all kinds of confidence. This one was from ridiculous range. We talk about just got to shake your head at that. I mean, he didn't even think about launching that from 30.
Driving basket for Lowe. Heat check.
Why not?
Comes up cold for Serta. Lowe. Leggett.
But see, and that's, as an opposing coach, that's your greatest fear, that somebody who hasn't played, you don't know, that guy you know. And boy, on the right hand taking left, you know what Lowe.
Jai's got 7 rebounds now, Mike. He leads everybody in that category. Burton almost forgot the basketball. Condensed around the edge. Off the glass, calculating the angle. Tied at 54. Davis unties us.
Jeff Capel told us he'd be a tough matchup, and he's proved to be that.
Taken by Condensed.
Too many bodies inside for Lowe to make that pass.
Burton spins it in.
This game, maybe to try to hide him a little bit. Interesting matchup.
Leggett floats it in. Shot clock to 5 for Burton. A lot of dribbling and spinning and shooting. Burton, extra gear, spins it off the glass. Davis aggressively to the rim. Davis off the glass for Notre Dame. Condensed. Shot clock at 6 for Burton. Around the edge against Leggett. Steps under. And the soft touch from Burton. 18 points, Markus Burton. As the top scorer in the ACC. Leggett for 3 for Pitt. T.S. Graham.
Second offensive rebound off a missed free throw for a basket.
Perhaps the luck of the green uniforms this afternoon, Mike. Leggett just heaves it up. He got the bounce.
Talk about the bounce. He'll make free throws, and the Irish responding.
Leggett throws up a 3 and makes it.
Watch this. I mean, this is the spot he's hit like all of his threes.
Out to Lowe. Shoots a 3. Weak side Cummings. Over the rim and in. Leggett somehow kept it alive to Austin, who throws it up, and that's it. 76-72.